Raising kids has never been cheap, but for many Aussies, the idea of having 3, 4 or 5 children now feels almost impossible. Soaring housing costs, childcare bills and everyday expenses are making big families increasingly rare. Australia's birth rate is sitting at a record low, and many parents say cost is the biggest reason they are stopping at 1 or 2 children. For their take, let's bring in Sunshine Coast Mayor Rosanna Natoli and WA Opposition Leader Basil Zempilas. Morning to both of you. Morning. So our birth rate is falling and falling and falling, and the cost of living keeps on rising. Basil, has the cost of living killed the big Aussie family?
Well, partly, I suppose. There's no denying and no doubting that everything has gone up. The cost of living, the cost of just being alive, being a human being, and then therefore being a family has increased significantly and keeps increasing. Whether that is behind the actual decision-making process or not exclusively, I'm not certain. But we do know that back in the day we all knew people who were part of 7, 8, 9, 10 children families. That was the grandparents' era, if you like, or even beyond that. My parents were both children of 5 families each, and both my family, I've got 2 sisters, so 3 of us, and now in this generation there's 3 of us. It is cheaper, but whether that is part of the decision-making process or not, I'm not sure. But I often look enviously at those families with only 1 or 2, I must say.
Rosanna, it is interesting because a lot of our grandparents were one of 10 or 11 or 12. That was really common back in the day. You rarely see that now. 1 or 2 or 3 seems much more normal. Is it cost?
Well, you know, when I was deciding whether to have a third, so I had 2 girls, I thought I'd regret it if I did and I'd regret it if I didn't. So I decided to take that plunge because I wanted that family, the relationships between the siblings. Like, you know, you are hopefully delivering your children best friends that they can have throughout their lives. So there's that. There's no doubt it's costly, but the value of a family isn't in dollars, is it? It's in the relationships, it's in the chaos, it's in the love, it's in the social fabric, all of that.
Yes, I want to know if Rosanna's third child knows that Rosanna regrets having him or her.
That was something she thought beforehand. It might have been pregnancy brain that she was saying that.
But also, it was the baby bonus time, right? So you were like, oh, 1 for mum, 1 for dad, 1 for the country. And he is our 1 for the country.
Oh, okay. Well, there's another discussion.